What's up, everybody? We want to welcome you into Sex Talk with Mom.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it's about to get real. We have Mama Vernon here.
Not
Yes.
that time.
Well, we
Seriously?
talking sex talk. I'm sorry.
Seriously? Mama Vernon, welcome.
I don't, why y'all got me? Y'all already know what y'all gonna get when y'all bring me to the table. When I'm invited,
without
I'm
her
gonna
other
show
half,
up.
she get a little. Y'all about to see my mom like on so we doing sex talk with Mom. So the reason why we're doing this before we
Alright.
start is
I'm so
because
excited.
I talked to a lot of my friends that unlike me, they sometimes didn't have the privilege of being real with their mom and saying, Mom, like, I like this girl. She trying to get it in. Like, what do I do? What's up? And I think some of the wisdom that I've had over the years, I now want to share with the world.
Okay.
So if you never had a mom to speak into you, or maybe you did, or maybe you had a great mom, but y'all didn't go there, or maybe your mom and you went there, this is just going to be an add-on. So we about to go there. We about to just go there with the questions and just.
And I don't
boom.
even know the questions.
She don't know.
So y'all, hey, whatever come out.
This Vernon style. So
Whatever come out,
go ahead,
come
boo.
out.
So, first question, Mama Vernon. So,
Okay.
People talk about safe sex, condoms, and all that, but is there really a such thing as safe sex?
Okay. I mean, really, yeah, that is safe sex with a condom. For a guy to cover himself up and to enter into a female with a condom on, for sure, that is safe sex. I'm not gonna go against what the science have said. However, are we talking mentally safe sex? Which way are we doing this?
Whatever you feel,
Safe sex is real in schools. They promote it. They do classes on it. That's what they talk about. But for me, it's never safe. The just emotional damage that it has on teenagers as well as people who are grown. So yes, that is safe sex according to society. But for me, it's never safe to have sex outside of marriage.
So it is safe when you're married, is what you're saying, though.
Oh, it's definitely safe. It's of God. God created sex. He created for a husband and a wife to enjoy just the benefits. It's almost like, that's the plus to a marriage. For you and your husband to be intimate or you and your wife to be intimate, that brings you together and it's like no other.
So let's go there then, Mom. The question is that they ask, I like this person, but how do I know he go lay it down right? How I know she gonna be cool enough? So talk to me about, you're married now.
Yeah.
So the person that's watching, like, I hear you. I'm single. I'm trying, but
So they want to try it out before they buy it.
They want to try it out before they buy it.
Yeah. Well, then, you got to be a great teacher then. Because even though he may have had other partners, you got to show him or her what you like. You got to, first of all, know your body. So you have to tell them, all right, do it this way, move me this way, position me this way. That's why it's important to know who you are and what you like. Now, for you, you were a virgin, so he the best you ever had. So that's
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, my son. My son.
So you saying they got to teach them when they get married, show them what they like, and experience that together,
and
even if you had it
okay
before.
with that. Yes, absolutely. Because sometimes men, y'all think that y'all be, you like that. You like that? And she like,
laying it
nah,
down, killing
it. She like, nah, I don't even like that. That's, it could be painful. It could be uncomfortable.
Right.
It cannot be a person cannot be hitting the right spot. For him, he may be talking to her and saying, I want you to, scoot it up, lift it up a little bit. And she don't know, Your wife, you have to train her. Mommy said, Grandma, my mom, who was married to my dad forever, only had one partner. She said, he taught me everything I knew. And for her, that was amazing. He taught her everything she knew, just like he's teaching you everything you know. And then I'm sure you're teaching him some things as well.
She's a great teacher.
Okay.
She's a great teacher.
So you're saying after
Just a side note, but go ahead.
after marriage, it's important to have communication in the bedroom.
Communication
That's a good
in the
point.
bedroom. That's
That's
real.
a good point.
Gotta have communication in the bedroom.
That's good. Nas, you got one? Because I got another one, but you go ahead.
No, keep flowing, keep flowing.
So I got a question as well now. I'm the only one. I'm in my friend group, and I'm trying to, first of all, let's go all the way back. I'm used to sex. I've had sex, whatever it is, and now I'm trying this abstaining thing out. How do I get there how do I stop doing what I'm so used to? Can you help somebody out with that?
I'm like Nike, just do it. Just stop.
That's real.
Just stop. Sometimes you know, I'm just a Bible girl. Just, you know, I always love to say the scripture to the church. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will stop.
Choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. Life is full of choices, and you just have to say, I'm done.
Yeah.
At some point, you just got to look at yourself in the mirror and just say, I'm done. I'm tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired of having all these people touching my body and don't value me. I'm tired of these men entering in me and don't value who I am at the core. I'm done. Enough is enough.
That's good.
So I've had multiple people come up to me and say, well, Lanaja, it's good that you held your virginity till marriage, all of that, but I'm not a virgin anymore and I'm not married. So what's the point? I lost my virginity, so why do I have to try to abstain if the pearls are gone, Well,
it's just like if I'm driving down the car and I realize I'm going the wrong way. At some point, I should stop and I should turn around and go in another direction. If you was to stop and just say, you know what, from this point forward, I'm going to save myself for my spouse. Just the newness of how you would feel, just the purging and the pruning and just telling yourself that I'm ready to do something different. And I'm ready to just, on my wedding night, value what I have now. It's a new day. This is a new day that the Lord has made. This is a new way of thinking that the Lord created. I'm going to rejoice in this season now. I rejoiced in the other season. Hey, God live. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you enjoy yourself? Well, now it's time to stop and see what God can do. Just a newness, just a freshness. God will restore all of that and just give you something better.
Are soul ties real, or is that just something like church people say?
No, that's real. Oh my God, because why? For a guy, I just think it's not. It's unfortunately, it could be.
It is.
It could be. Yeah, but okay, hypothetically speaking, a guy who done slept with about 5 or 6 women, probably when he was 18 or 16 years old, he probably don't even remember those females. But then now female, she done opened herself up. This man has deposited so much in her. We're just created a little different,
And that goes back to what you said in Marriage Unmastered. Tell your parents to get Marriage Unmastered about when you talked about women's emotionality connected to their sexuality.
Absolutely. And so that's why it creates a soul tie.
Yeah.
Because now I'm connected to this guy. He gone. He's, away from me. We're no longer in communications with each other. However, because my emotions was attached to him because of my sexuality, was connected to him, now a part of him is in me. I'm thinking about stuff he said to me in my ear when we were making love. I'm thinking about how I unveiled myself to him, how I let it all out. Them soul ties is really deep. Yeah.
My significant other, either my boyfriend, my girlfriend, they're pressuring me to have sex. What do I do? And because I like him a lot. I really do like him, but I'm trying to do what Lady Vernon's talking about. But I like this dude, and he's saying he gonna leave me. But he take me out, he treat me right. Yeah. What does she do?
The easy thing would say to just disconnect from him. That's easy. And some people do have the willpower to do that. But sometimes because of low self-esteem, because of mother wounds, father's wounds, and somebody saying something to them and they feel like, this guy is loving on me. This guy actually want to be with me. I would say you need to really consider slow down, refocus, and probably even sometimes get into counseling. Talk to somebody that you trust and say, does this make sense? Evaluate where you're at in life. Does this make sense? And am I feeling pressured? Do I just want somebody to just be on top of me because I haven't ever had a man or a female to embrace who I am?
Yeah.
So I would say slow down, reevaluate the relationship, and is this something that you want to do? Yes. Change your trajectory of maybe where you're leading or headed.
Yeah. Okay, we're going on this. We're going to have to do a part 2. Let's talk to the married folks really quick. I don't like having sex with my husband. Okay. Can you give her a little guidance on this conversation she should have with him or wife? Yeah. What do you say to your spouse? What happens?
Well, see, that's a loaded question because
Right.
there could be so many reasons why I don't like to
Right.
have sex. It could be a low libido. It could be, I'm not feeling him. He's not speaking into my life, or she doesn't. She's not making me feel that we're connected. So that's too loaded to just answer that.
Look,
They
yeah.
actually probably need to go into counseling.
Right.
And it's okay. I wore this shirt that said Jesus and therapy. Sometimes you got to have therapy,
Yeah.
or you got to have another conversation, a deeper conversation with your spouse. Why? Why are we here? Why don't I like to have sex with you? What's missing?
How can we do better as men while having sex with women that's our wives? Like, what is something that we can do to set the mood better instead of just going in and jumping on y'all? Help me out with that. Some of the
Don't
stuff.
go in and jump on that. Period. Don't go in and jump. Set it. Prime the pump a little bit.
Romantic,
Yeah,
you
be
know?
romantic.
Caress a little bit.
In 24
Okay,
years,
wait,
25
no.
years.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about my husband. I'm talking about everybody,
Sound like
we
this.
working together.
Yeah. Sound like this targeted towards me a little bit, but in 24
I was about
years.
to say, do I need to have a session with
yeah,
y'all?
no.
He caressed me enough.
This it. We going on this. Does it get in 24 years? Do you still do that? 25 years married, like, do y'all still, or is it like boring now and like?
Oh my! No, do I
Talk
look
to
like
people
I'm?
that's been married 20 years
I
because
don't
they get
even
boring.
I don't
do the
even
sex
look
get
boring. My
worse?
husband, no. Well, it could. It depends
Right.
on. But my husband and I, we have invested in our relationship. From the bedroom to the bank account, we talk, we listen.
Yeah.
If I could encourage any couple out there, I would say listen to your spouse. Have the hard conversations about what you need, what you desire. Yeah, you don't have to swipe left and look at other people. You can just go in the bedroom and just have an intimate conversation with your spouse.
I don't know how y'all both nasty for having sex with each other. Like, they my
That's how you
parents.
got
Like,
here.
it's weird. I don't know how you like him, how he like y'all.
Look at him.
It's weird.
Look at
But,
him.
but I appreciate you, Mom. This has been a sex talk with Mom. We're gonna do some more of this,
Yeah.
part 2. But we gone.